Hello, 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 all you wonderful, beautiful people. My name's Renee. Welcome to Gangolize Treasure, where my family and I hunt for treasure. Thrift stores like Goodwill. I'd love to go to some estate sales this summer, some garage sales, and see what kind of deals I can find there. We also go to antique malls, flea markets, and I walked out this morning. And I know in the last episode I talked about this shelf right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's got like 12 things on it. And I have 5 necklaces in the kitchen. That's all I have to list. So literally, if my goal is 10 a day, I only have 2 days worth of stuff to list. If it's 5 days, I might have 3 days worth of stuff to list. So that's a problem. So I think I need to go shopping. And I'll see you in a blink of an eye. I am back. And I was in a hurry. I had some other errands to run. And I didn't take my phone in. And I didn't film. But I went to my favorite place right now, Goodwill. So, I found some good stuff. So let's just go right to the haul. This is a Build-A-Bear. Oop! Peek! A Build-A-Bear bunny with long, soft pink ears. I bought the bunny for $1.99. I like picking up Build-A-Bear, but just like any other plushes, you need to look up sold comps. There were a lot of little miniature Disney characters, and I left Mickey and Goofy and Pluto on the shelf, but I brought home Minnie and Mickey because they sell for more money. But anyway, let's get back to our little rabbit. We'll do you sit right there. We'll do you in a minute. Like I said, I paid $1.99, and he sells for between $14 and $18. Okay, Mickey and Minnie. They're like 8 inches, I think, maybe. But they're super clean. They were only 99 cents a piece. And I could sell them separately for $6 a piece. Or I could sell the 2 of them together for 15 to 20. So I think this is one set that I will lot together. Now, Olaf from Frozen 2. 17 inches. I bought him for $2.99, and I probably should have left him on the shelf. I thought because he was large he would sell for more, but he sells for about $10 to $12, which isn't bad if I paid $1 for him, but I paid $3 for him. So by the time I promote it for $1, there's $4, and eBay's going to take a couple dollars. There's I'm in it for $5. If I sell him for $10, I might make $4 or $5. You can look at it one of 2 ways. If I put it in with the rest of everything, put that down. If I put it in with everything else that I bought and think about it that way, it could kind of bring the cost of goods down and the profit up a little bit. I could also take the total of what I spent and how many items and just say that everything I bought was X number of dollars. I would put Minnie and Mickey together to be one item for $2. And I could do that and just say that every item I got was $2. And that would make the profit look a little bit better on this guy because I didn't just buy one. I bought 3. So, and over here, it's all soft stuff. This is all newspapers and plastic bags. This little guy is from some shop, maybe Cracker Barrel, but I actually bought him for me. I got him for $1.99, and I have this set, but I think I lost the little boy, so he's even got a little hole for his tail. They're just so cute. I put them out. I put bears and snowmen out in the winter time and leave them out all winter. And then put out my Christmas stuff and then put the Christmas stuff away. But I can leave out the bears and snowmen. And no, I will not be keeping Olaf for winter decorations. This is a cute as a button, walking in a winter wonderland, mom with child ice skating, and there's one listed for like $30, and there's one that sold for almost $20. So these are vintage. So this is going to, oh, that was the original, that was a price tag. Somebody was going to sell him at a garage sale for $15. I got it for $2.99. They are vintage, like I said. The craftsmanship is really nice. The details are just adorable. If I had room and wanted to start collecting something, cute as a button might be them. And it has the original box. So I paid $3. It goes anywhere from $18. They didn't have the box. There's one listed for $36. So I will list mine with the original box, probably around $20, $22. A lot of times people who collect, if they have the box, it gives it more value. This little lovely was just sitting on the shelf waiting for me, and I got it for $3. And it is hand blown. It has I think it's called a pontal on it. No chips or cracks. Little bud vase. Purple or amethyst color on the top and clear on the vase. No markings. It's not signed, but it's absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but when I buy a lot of stuff, sometimes it's purple. It's my favorite color. If it doesn't sell, it'll sit on my shelf. And then I got a big Mickey. And this one, the tag actually says Disneyland, Walt Disney World. And he is about 18 inches. I bought him for $2. He sells between 12 and 19. So let's say I have $2 in him, $2 for promotion, $2 for, I'm probably in at 6. If I sell him for 19, I make $13, $10. I could sell him on the low end and still make money. That didn't work well. Okay, you got to go over there, bud vase. You got to go over here. Got to keep you safe. And this was probably my best find of the day. Look at those colors and those floppy ears. And well, let's see, $3. And this is a Dan, D-A-N-D-D-E, little stuffed puppy. He's got his blue little bow to go with all his beautiful little flowers. And he sells for $20 to $23. So even if I'm in at 10 and I price it at 23, still gives me a little room to negotiate down to 20. I could still make $10. So he was probably the best find of the day. Go down there with Mickey. And then I found this cute little giraffe. And who is he? He's a Fiesta. He's a Fiesta giraffe. And he's 18 inches. I got him for $2. Where's it? Oh. Yep. Got him for $2. And he sells for between $12 and $19. So because I got $2 into it, again, I'm probably in it for at least $6. So even if I sold it at 12, I might be in it for 8. It depends on eBay fees. They kind of change every once in a while. But I would probably price it in the middle, probably around the $15 mark. Buyer pays shipping. And this trip I got this one. Coffee, because adulting is hard. And I may look up comps. There's a sticker underneath here. It was 69 cents for the mug. I hear a lot of different talk about mugs. Oh, you should buy mugs. Oh, you should, sell them. And then I hear other people like, Doc, don't, because they'll just be sitting on your shelf forever and ever. So I look for ones that are unique or very brightly colored or come from a pottery studio, or that might be handmade, that are signed on the bottom, or they have a unique picture or a unique saying. And I did not look this one up yet. And I was in Goodwill and my other purple glasses broke, so I had to go across the street to the Dollar Tree and get these. Imported. Oh, this is a Greenbrier International. I think this one's a Greenbrier International, but I'm not gonna dump out my coffee to see whether it's. So if I take the total of everything, I want to explain this to you so you understand, because there are multiple ways of how to price your items. You can take your price and add a flat number of dollars that you want to make per item onto what you bought it for, add in your eBay fees, add in promotion. That's what you're going to do, and set your price. You can set your price by what the last few have sold, and sometimes that's difficult because sometimes it's $2 to $20. There's a huge difference in there. You can price it by what you have in it plus a percentage. So if it's $3 and you want to make 20% on everything, or you want to make 50% on everything, you can add $1.50 to it to get that 50%. You can also take your receipt for each one of the places that you go to. And so I rounded up. I spent a total of $28. And I bought 3 Olifs, 1 dog, 1 cute as a button, 1 purple vase, 1 bunny, the mini Mickeys, because I'm going to put them together, Minnie, Mickey, and Minnie, the big Mickey, and the giraffe, and the cup. So I bought 11 items. So if we take, this is when it's good to have phones. I just usually don't trust myself when it comes to math. But 28 divided by 11. We can say that every single item was $2.54 if we divide it all out. And then I would have to divide out the $2 for the cup. But if I would have figured it at 10, it probably would have been the same, because I would have had to take the cost off on that side. So I could say that everything that I spent, every item that I bought, was $2.54. So then I can look at everything was $2.54, and then I can decide what I want to sell it for. It would just bring your cost of goods down a little bit, instead of looking at, oh, that one was $3, and oh, if I bundle that together, it's going to be $6. It would just be everything was $2.54. If that makes sense, let me know in the comments. I know what I meant, but like I said, I'm not great at math, so, and I know we've talked about ROI before, which is return on investment. One of the problems that you can have when you first start eBay is you just get stuff and you just price it, and you paid $5 for it, and you're going to sell it for 10, and oh, you're going to make money, and no, you're not. If you buy something for 5 and you promote it for 2, that's at 7, and eBay hasn't even taken their fee out yet, and they're going to take 13%. They're going to take $1.30, maybe even $2. There's $2 more, so you're in at $9, and you're going to sell it for 10. You had to spend the time to source it. You had to spend the time to clean it if it needed cleaned. You have to have the storage room available. You have to spend the time to pack it and ship it. Take it to the. I take ours to the post office, because that way I get a receipt. That way you know that it's there. And if you have to go back and go to the post office or look on USPS.com, you have that tracking number that you need. You can go into the post office and say, this is the one that I'm looking for. I need to know if it was delivered. And they should very happily look it up for you. I had a vase that was delivered to the California to a gentleman who was shipping it back to China. And he messaged me and said he didn't get it. And I'm like, went back to the post office and said, I need to find out about this. And she took it and looked it up. She says, yes, it was delivered. It was not given to him. It was not put in the post office, that there was nobody home, and it was put near the garage door. So I was able to type back to him and said, it says it's been delivered. It shows that it's been delivered. It shows that it was put near the garage door. He goes, oh, okay. And the next day he says, I found it. So you want to be able to keep that kind of record. And thank you so much for coming along for this haul. I'm so sorry that I forgot to film while I was at Goodwill. Yeah, sometimes I get a little too busy and get a little too ahead of myself. But we appreciate y'all. Thank you again for coming along and for watching. Hit that like button. Like I've said before, it just tells eBay that you like this type of content. And then if you would also comment, let me know if you would have already known ahead of time to leave Olaf on the shelf. I always talk about check the comps, check the comps, check the comps. And I did, and I looked at the difference they were, and I guess I thought he was a bigger size than he actually is, because the bigger ones sell more like 26, and that's what I was thinking. But he's a 17-inch one. Like I said, let me know in the comments. Hit that bell so you get notified when our new adventures come out. And until then, remember that you are blessed to be a blessing. So go out and make today a great day.